it's gonna be about that time, isn't it? Time, once again, to venture into the Master Quest. More specifically, today, we are going into Dodongo's Cavern. Where's my TV remote for volume? Gonna need that. Okay. Alright. So, also want to say, Epion, thank you for the follow. So, while we were in the middle of getting ready. So, thank you very much. Now, off we go. Looks like this is a little loud. That should be good. Let me double check everything's... Yep, okay. Okay. So, the last thing we did, I believe, was to play Saria's song for Darunia. I think we did that, did we? No, we don't have the strength. We don't have the Goron bracelet. So we're going to have to still go do that. So that is step 1 today. And then we're going into the second dungeon, into Dodongo's Cavern. This will be our first visit in. Which game's economy shall we devastate today? I guess this one, evidently. So we are en route to Goron City. And once we are there, that is where we are going to get the Goron bracelet. Why am I not doing this the quick way? And then we are on to the second dungeon. And of course, the dungeons are the only things that are different in Master Quest. So, for only the second time so far, I'm gonna get something new. And we're gonna see how that shakes out. Why didn't I use the shortcut in the Lost Woods, you ask? Shut up. It's too late now. I guess I should double check. Make sure I do, in fact, have Saria's song. I sure do. That's important to have. Kinda need that. Alright, so... I believe we did everything worth doing in Kakariko Village. We got Sun's Song, right? Oh my god. Yes, we did. So, we are, in fact, ready to go. We didn't get the... Oh, we didn't get the Hylian Shield. We should get the Hylian Shield. That's important. Because if your deck shield burns, then it's a pain in the ass. So, we're going to play the Sun Song. And this will bring us to nighttime. And now we're gonna go get the shield from the Shield Grave in the Kakariko Village graveyard. It's a free shield. This soldier told us that we can get a discount on the one in Hyrule Castle Market, but I don't want a discount. I want it for free. That's the only price I care about. So let's go get a free shield. And of course Dampy's here. But he doesn't care. That stupid kid that runs around pretending to be Dampé, that kid cares more about me not grave digging than Dampé does. Dampé doesn't care at all. Okay, that's the Hylian Shield. So, I do not prefer to have that equipped as Child Link overall, but it's going to be important to do that, because like I said, losing the Deku shield just becomes irritating. So we're gonna keep the Hylian shield equipped for safety's sake. And now we should be all ready to go. I guess we can get a couple skulls while we're here. We might as well. Just to save a little bit of time. Unless I already got them. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a little while since we played. There should be one here. And it's not here, so I guess we got a couple of them, didn't we? Yeah, there's not one over here. Did we get the one in the tree? Oh my god. We did not get the one in the tree. So we have now made progress. How many skulls have we killed so far? 5. Okay. Was there one in here? Either I got it or no. Alright. Off to Death Mountain we go. So we have to play this Saria song for Darunia to cure his depression. That is exactly how it works in real life. Is listen to music and then your depression is cured. Easy. Exactly how it works. I'm very confident in that. We can also get that piece of heart while we're here. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we can do on the way up there. I don't think there is. We can make sure that we don't get hit by this guy this time. Something that I'm shockingly bad at. Just in case you're overall wondering. Whoops. Oh my god. I've already hacked this up. The entire thing is scuffed. Why do I bother? Maybe someday I will be good at video games. But that day is not today. So, we are ready to move on. Darunia, I would like your finest bracelet, made from gold. This is honestly kind of concerning. Because I imagine that this music is not still diegetically playing. Like, is he just kind of imagining how this song goes and dancing along to, like, the imagination he has in his head?
Hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression's all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too? The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on. I'm not gonna give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside of the Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? That way everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I'll give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fella like you can pick up a bomb flower using A.
Alright, so we got the Goron's bracelet. Now we can lift. So Link's gonna go to the gym, get pretty swole, come back and punch the Dodongos in the face. If that doesn't convince Darunia that we are ready, then nothing will. Do you even lift? We do now. And at the end of the day, isn't that what matters the most? Okay. It's funny that, like, Goron City is so much easier to navigate with the hookshot as an adult, even though, like, you come here once as an adult, and then it just kind of doesn't matter. It's just kind of funny that they considered that. Alright. Let's get into this cavern, shall we? Is that gonna work? I don't know if that's gonna work. Okay, acceptable. And now, of course, we've also got to get this piece of heart. Yeah, who even cares about signs? I'll tell you who. The sign-loving Subrosian from Oracle of Seasons. The one that keeps account of all the signs you've destroyed. Because you are a terrible person. Okay, welcome to Dodongo's Cavern. So we are now at a stage where things are different, and I don't necessarily know what's about to happen. But I will save. So... okay, Navi. Thank you. I can see the lava. So, there's a bomb flower in the center instead of the Beamos. So where am I going to use that? Is that the only bomb flower in this room? Oh, geez, it is. And that goes up and down. Oh, there's a rock there. Okay, well, I guess I should hit that rock. Come on. There we go. I don't think that's gonna work. Nah. Oh well. Another try. Now you're gonna break. Really? Does it really need to be, like, right up against it? I guess if you're gonna be so particular about it, then I'll... There you go, right there. Can't get much closer than that. Alright. Okay, that's a little early for that. Let's explore a little bit down here first, though. Actually, maybe I can get the bombs early, though. I guess I'll check this out. We'll check this out first. I've never liked these too much, because they always just kind of take forever. Okay. So that wants me to have the bombs before I can proceed. But there's something in this chest over here then, isn't there? Oh no, that's a switch. Is that switch gonna be for this door? No. Yes? Interesting. So we're skipping the Los Alfos area entirely right now. I'm sure we'll come back to it. So let's see what's in this rock over here. Because there was something pretty good in that other one. Nothing. Should I bother with the bomb walls? I'm guessing one of them has a dungeon map, but it means waiting on these platforms. And who wants to do that? I guess we'll get this one back here. Rip. Just a gossip stone. The other one should be a dungeon map, though. At least I'm pretty sure it should be. Don't know the exact details on Master Quest other than it doesn't have gacha traps like the second quest of Zelda 1. That's good to hear. I really don't know anything myself either. I only know about the cows in Jabu Jabu, because how could you not know about those? Everything else is brand new to me. Oh man, this is... I picked that up too early. And now it's not gonna... We're gonna have to wait for another cycle on this, aren't we? Yep. So Master Quest is totally fresh to me. Because I've somehow just never played it. Okay, this should work. And then I can throw this from here. And this will be the dungeon map. Zelda 1 had multiple rooms where they lock the door and you had to make the choice of spend 50 rupees or spend a heart container to exit the room. What the hell? In second quest? That just sounds not fun. Start raising, come on. A little faster if you can. I prefer that. Oh my god. I guess I'll use the ladder. Oh my god. Why am I so bad at video games? Okay. Oh, Beamoose, hello. How are you doing? Rather you not be here. Let's take care of you. Man, you need to stockpile around 100 rupees if you don't look up the guide beforehand. Yeah, that doesn't sound very fun. I'm not certain I've ever really played Zelda 1, if I'm being honest. Ooh, silver rupee, okay. Are the rest upstairs, though? Can I kill the stairs? I guess I can break this wall, and then maybe there's another bomb flower in there. Is it a Deku Baba? Ah, for the Deku sticks. I getcha. Okay. Alright. Doesn't want me in here yet. Okay. So we're gonna need Deku sticks. Yeah, Zelda 1 is just the kind of thing that it's just never kind of... I've never really been in a place of being too interested in trying it out. Because I feel like nowadays it probably doesn't do anything that special compared to like modern games, which kind of feels shitty to say, but I don't know. I would certainly like to be interested in it, but I just don't think that I'm ever really going to be. Oh. I didn't expect that to be there. I'm assuming this guy sells a shield. Come on, pop out. Okay, I guess just not even trying. You see how much Breath of the Wild takes from it? It's also one of those god dang it kind of games. Yeah. Well, I kind of I kind of appreciate the idea of Breath of the Wild as more of a sequel to Zelda 1 than anything else. I think that that's a really interesting idea. To sort of go back to your roots and reimagine that experience from your starting point rather than from the progression that your franchise has taken this far. Because that can lead you in some pretty interesting places. Effectively, it does discard a lot of the history of the franchise, but it also it's an opportunity to sort of break away from the conventions that they were maybe too afraid to move away from because they were sacred. Going back to basics really can give you an opportunity to do something more new than ever. As a close look at what made the original appealing and laser focus a lot on that. Yeah. They made one of the best games in the franchise that way. I think Pikmin 3 also kind of did this, but on a much smaller scale. Pikmin 3 is definitely more of a sequel to Pikmin 1 than it is to Pikmin 2. Oh, it's these guys already. Here they are, the Dodongos, in case you didn't recognize them. So it's interesting that this place is called Dodongo's Cavern, but the fact that there are Dodongos in here is a new, like a recent problem. What's up with that? Oh, it really wanted me to use a bomb flower to kill the Dodongos? No, thank you. I see. I understand. Well, gonna have to give me a moment to take care of this, I guess. It was definitely longer ago than I would prefer. I can tell you that much. It was in the dungeon, because I tend to save out of habit every time I open the pause menu. We at least know our path right now. We gotta listen to Navi again, but knowing the path speeds things up a lot. At the end of the day, do we really need a dungeon map? I don't think so. I think what I'm gonna do real quick though is I actually am gonna be right back real quick because it's hot and I need to open some windows. So I'm just gonna do that really quick. There we go. Yeah, the temperature today was in like the mid 80s, so it was definitely time for the air conditioning to turn on. But now it's a bit cooler out, so the air conditioning was not doing as much. So it's starting to get pretty hot inside. And then tomorrow it's supposed to go up to like 90, so that'll be really fun. Gonna have a good time. Yeah, tomorrow's high is 88. So not looking forward to that. Ah, yes. My apologies. Normally I try to... I don't actually know how to do the calculation myself. So... yeah, it's gonna be hot, and it's supposed to be even hotter over the weekend. Oh god, by Wednesday next week, it's gonna be 97. I don't know how to translate that to Celsius, but it's a lot. Ooh. Oh yeah, since we're not actually like going through a loading zone. Yeah, that's too precise a measurement for me to be able to do in my head, but it's interesting, like how it's interesting to kind of think about like Fahrenheit versus Celsius as a matter of like Fahrenheit is sort of in the context of humans, whereas Celsius is in the context of science. So like with 88 Fahrenheit, that is a very hot temperature for humans. So it's close to like 100% in a way. Whereas in the grand scheme of science, that's not really a lot. Even in like cooking and stuff, you would want stuff a lot hotter. Like a pretty normal temperature to have your oven set to in Fahrenheit is like 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And I don't know what that is in Celsius, but it's probably a little like it's probably a little more reasonable in terms of like the percentage of heat you would use in other contexts. Alright, let's see what this guy's selling. Deku shield for 50 rupees. No, thank you. Okay. Yeah, that's not something I think I can do just off the top of my head. Some people are smarter than me that could probably do that. I can't. Where is the last silver rupee? Is it in here? Okay, there's another silver rupee. Minus 40 Fahrenheit, minus 40 Celsius are the exact same. Okay. One of these guys doesn't have the last silver rupee in some way, do they? I don't think they even can. I don't think the game's programmed that way. Yeah. I don't think I've ever experienced minus 40 degrees in my life, and I would rather not ever do that. Like, minus 40 sounds like you are already dead. Okay, so this time we are not gonna get on the ladder during their death animation. For heck's sake. Okay. Oh, I wish I could use power crouch stab right now. It would make this so much easier. the southern? Wouldn't it get colder the further north you go? It's kind of terrifying. Okay, don't crash this time. Okay, we're safe. This will probably be compass, or maybe they'll throw me for a loop and make it bombs. Yeah, being on the water probably, or being near the water probably also affects it. Okay. So, the direction we're heading in now is where the bombs are in the vanilla game. And I'm not sure how it's gonna make me go into the regular under area. Can I just do this? I wonder, does this still work? Or did they fix it? Maybe they fixed it. It feels like I can't do it. Okay, well that one wasn't a good jump. I'll give it one more. I think they fixed it, which is unfortunate for me. Yeah, it looks slightly higher, especially because of that texture seam. I'm gonna guess they definitely changed this so you can't do this anymore. Okay. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to move these blocks. So we've got to figure out how. Pull this out first. And check if there's anything under here. No. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna need to use that to light the torches. But is there... Yes, there's a torch right there. Okay. So, I'm gonna need to push these to have some sort of space to stand on the torches and light them. That seems simple enough to think through. Even if they're not very concerned with physics. Because this sure ain't physics. Pull this block out, and then we'll probably need that block that we pulled out for the ladder as well. And then if the game is mean, we'll have to push... Oh, no, okay, we won't need that block. Because I was afraid we were going to need to push it, like, all the way back after we were done with this. Which would have been a lot of pushing. So this should be what we need. And we'll light with this. Okay. Another puzzle solved. That opens the door way over there, huh? Do I need to light this torch up here? Well, let's check this out first. a larva. You're not supposed to be here. Even drop Deku seeds. This room seems like a trap, though. Sure, I can get a gold skull. But is there actually going to be anything for me in here? I think the it's tough to read the compass without the map. But I think it's saying there's a chest in here? I don't think there was a chest in here in the original game. How dare you? Are there any more? Nope, that was the last one. Okay, a small chest. Whose fault was that? I don't know what you're talking about. Really, I think it's no one's fault. I think it's just one of those unfortunate things that happens, you know? It's just a tragedy in a way. I have a feeling, though, that I need to get up there with a lit torch. So, let's pull this back over. It turns out that room was a trick. This should be good enough. Oh, that way. And then we should be able to light it now. It's already lit. Well, the joke's on me then. Look at this egg on my face. Ah, I see. I was told that Master Quest sure does like its Deku Stick torches. Let's just, let me just scoot past you here. Okay. Okay, so that torch got put out. Interesting. What's bonkin'? Not a whole lot so far. We've already had our first crash of the night, so that's pretty good. Okay, so it's gonna make this Skulltula stay a problem. So. We just gotta do our best, I suppose. Okay, so what did that change? What changed? Does this need to go somewhere? I assume to the other side. Very suspicious. It's giving me slingshot ammo. Don't know why. Can't begin to imagine why. It's odd so far. Its puzzles are kind of a little bit based on just being a little weirder. Why is my webcam exposure all odd? So I think the puzzles aren't really clever so much as they're just kind of trying to be illogical, I think. So I'm not really sure how to feel. There are some inventive things here. Like, I do like how it actually makes you use a torch to grab the bomb flowers. skip half the dungeon. I sure wish I could find a way to do that. Alright. So, the Valpos fight. Actually, I could probably switch to the Deku Shield for these guys. I'm Nintendo, and this is deep. Pretty much. Okay. Charge up. Get over here, nerd. I see you. Don't the Lizalfos breathe fire? Not when I'm done with them. I think only the Dinolfos breathe fire. Come to the slaughter, little lost lamb. Why did you have more health? Okay. So... this will lead us to the bombs, I hope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Is it gonna be timed? What the hell does it want me to do here? I guess I gotta bring this to that rock. I'm convinced after the beginning, this version of the game is easier. Maybe? I don't know. Well, so far I have only played the beginning, and I would not even necessarily say it's harder so far. I would just say it's kind of different, and the puzzles are a little dumber. Widely reputed to be easier in this version. It better not be. Yeah, I also don't, I don't see the Lizalfos very often. Okay. You couldn't at least knock me upwards? 'Cause that does happen sometimes. And it's always, like, real nice when it does. Feels super convenient. But no. You just had to kick me down a cliff. Oh. I didn't realize that this one would undo itself. Can I refresh this? Or am I about to die? No, no, no. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I don't necessarily think the mirror mode is a very clever change. It doesn't actually make the game more difficult. It just kind of makes it a little stupid. I do like the double damage that it does. I think that makes for a legitimate challenge. And there have been some points so far where I would have died if I had the double damage. But unfortunately, oh my god. Unfortunately, in addition to just kind of not really being able to reliably stream from 3DS right now, there's no way to play the 3DS Master Quest without the mirror mode. Okay. And then that's a small chest. So this isn't gonna be bombs. Okay, Bloopy. Of course it is. I don't know. I'm not even really that certain that it is a big difference. So... all this did was loop me back around to somewhere I've been. Is that bomb flower not able to reach that door? I guess not. Otherwise, the whole dungeon would just be a waste of time. So, come on. There we go. No, there's no plan. I have no idea what we're gonna do. See, that sounds a lot more interesting. Because I don't really think that mirror mode adds anything in Mario Kart either. Because the way that I play Mario Kart isn't so much memorizing the track to muscle memory. Like, I can kind of always read the track and know the direction that I'm supposed to go in. For the most part, like, unless a track is really simple... are you just gonna be a deck your shield? Red potion. Okay, sure. I guess I could use that. Well, unless the track is really simple, I might not even necessarily notice that I'm playing on mirror mode. And most times when I'm playing like Mario Kart 8 online, I don't notice that it's mirrored. So, driving the course backwards sounds like a way better idea for a mirror mode. Okay, I didn't expect to use that that red potion quite so soon. Do I even have to do anything over here? Like, do I just need to, like, kill this spider and that bat? And then it'll open the door? Oh. Ooh, I see. I know what to do. Well, let's kill that bat anyway. This is... in a lot of ways, Master Quest really does feel like it's a ROM hack, which, I mean, it's literally what it is. Keese is the specific species. The overarching category of animal is a bat. It's like how you have the Lizalfos and the Dinolfos, but they're both just lizards. At the end of the day. Alright. This is gonna be another Lizalfos fight, isn't it? Yeah, it's weird that this fight comes second now, but that's just the nature of the game. Is it obscure? That's just, I mean, that's just what they're called. Nope. There are some things that I have a more developed lore knowledge for, and then other things it's just like, oh yeah, that's a bat. Come on, cowards. It's the law of the jungle. You locked me in this room, now you get to fight me. There you go. Mirror mode is in Mario Kart more of tradition now. I mean, that's true, but it could be better. I think I would definitely like a reverse track order, a reverse track thing to make its way into a console Mario Kart. I think that would be way better than the traditional mirror mode that they've done, but it also takes more development, so... this is where I just came from, right? Okay, no, that's the way out. Okay, maybe I should have gotten the dungeon map. Because I'm all turned around. That's the secret, though, as far as, like, even, like, knowing all the Persona 5 lore, is that I'm not nearly as powerful when I don't have Google. Just die, come on. Alright, Deku Nut. Deku Nut doesn't work? I hate that. It's like the one thing Deku Nut can't do. Some are impossible to do ramps and jumps. Yes, but so Mario Kart Tour, the mobile game, actually does legitimately have the reverse tracks as an official thing. And you, like, once you do that, you have, like, the developer can do whatever they want. So I think that if they wanted to support it that way instead of just mirroring the tracks and calling it a day, that'd be a lot better. Because I think 200cc is like the only real advancement that they've had in Mario Kart in a while. So I never actually have to fight Pose. Yeah, Tour is definitely unique from Mario Kart 8 in that it, like, actually has meaningful single player. Which, I admit, is not really the reason that I go to play Mario Kart, but it's like, I play Mario Kart, like, as the online multiplayer game, but if that's not specifically what you're looking for, then Mario Kart just kind of sucks now. Alright, this door opened earlier. I might as well at least look at it before I waste all my time fighting Pose. Mad Scrubs. Okay, seems like this is just a gold skull room. And I don't have a boomerang, so I can't get that gold skull. So I guess I do just need to... Did I miss something here? I think I did this and wasn't really paying attention. Does this actually do anything? Or is that what opened... This is what opened that door, isn't it? You'd think I would remember things that happened 20 seconds ago, but... Okay, come on. Oh, I don't like fighting Pose. Especially without power crowd stab. Come on. How do I make these guys visible? There has to be a way to do that. What am I missing? There's no way it's actually this frustrating. I have to just be bad at this. You serious? Oh my god. This takes forever. All I'm asking you to do is die again. Invisible when you target them. I don't have to fight Pose usually. I hate this. add some Mario Kart Tour stuff to 8 Deluxe. The thing that I hate the most about 8 Deluxe is they haven't added anything to it. Like, I'd be fine if they just, like, made a DLC pack with more tracks, and they haven't even done that. I figured that was, like, the lowest common denominator of what they could do, and they didn't even do that. Yeah, but those are for specific pose. These are normal pose. Did that not do anything? It should have done something. Right? What am I missing? I did already hit this, right? Mario Party can get updated after 4 years, anything's possible. That is, the like, probably the most bizarre thing I've ever seen Nintendo do. I truly don't understand why they bothered. But they did, so, hey. What does it want me to do? All the poses are dead. I've hit both of these. Both of the bomb things. Break open every box? Am I missing something? Is there something I'm not looking at? Did I hit this one correctly? Did I do something wrong? I guess it just didn't register the first time? Okay. Yep. Parts of this feel less polished, overall. Because I did do that correctly the first time, it just didn't work. I don't really think there's any online infrastructure that needs to be tested. The thing about Nintendo's online is that people often comment on it without really understanding how it works. The problem with their online is predominantly on a game-by-game basis. Unless you mean the features of it, in which case, that's a system-level thing. There's really nothing to test about Mario Party that could translate over to Mario Kart, for example. Because, people bring up, oh, well, there was that framework they were using that's like 20 years old. No wonder the online in Smash Brothers is so bad, because it's using this 20-year-old thing. That's really not true. Smash Brothers Online being bad is not a unique thing to Nintendo. That's just fighting games that use delay base instead of rollback. God damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, I'm not, like, I don't really know what there is to test that would make any meaningful difference. I don't know if maybe Mario Party was supposed to be more of an evergreen title and it just didn't end up working out that way. Or maybe it did end up working out that way and it started to slow down. I don't really know how Mario Party sold. So I could just be talking out of my ass. But my guess, without actually knowing how Mario Party sold, I do not know how it sold, I could be completely wrong. My guess is that the sales were overall disappointing compared to what they wanted, and they heard people complaining that the online mode didn't include boards. So it's just a matter of sales slow down, start to, you know, get like the one headline that people would most be interested in for Super Mario Party. I don't think there's anything that they could add that would get quite as big a headline as adding in online party mode. But it's also just like, is it gonna make that much of a difference? Is it worth it? Like, are people gonna buy Super Mario Party just to play it online? Because I've heard it's kind of alright at best. Crack 10 million? Okay, then I don't know. Maybe it started to slow down and they didn't want it to slow down. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know if it's worth, like, the cost-benefit analysis to it. Because adding online isn't something you can just do on a whim. You need a full-size team, and the team that worked on Super Mario Party had probably long since moved on to something else. Like, who even made the online mode? The way that I see it, either, so since it didn't sell poorly, then, like, how many more copies do they possibly expect it to sell? Like, can it even sell enough to justify the cost of adding it? Because getting that team together when the game is not in active development from the start to make this brand new, like, this brand new infrastructure for it, I don't know. This feels like something that can just be this feels like something too big to be a back burner project, though. Like, an online infrastructure is you're not just, like, expanding the game's content. You're adding in features to the engine that weren't there before at all. Like, that's why it's so bewildering to me. How, like, I just don't see it being profitable enough to make up the costs. And, like, sure, you can look at it and say, oh, well, Super Mario Party sold so much that it made enough money that they could add this mode and still be in the black. But in that case, like, it's not just a matter of they sold enough in the past, because Nintendo's a business. They're not going to do it out of the goodness of their heart. They're going to do it because they think it's going to make money. And I don't see the money there. Unless they're like, there's some PR long con. Good that they did that for a limited time game. I mean, the game was still on store shelves while they were doing it, so... And the game had several months on store shelves to go when they patched 3D All-Stars. So, I think there was every reason to patch that game. Especially because it's a limited time game, honestly. Because they really didn't do much. They added in GameCube controller support, which is not hard. All you have to do is, like, enable the USB controllers that were manually disabled for the game. And then the frame rate might have been, like, the frame rate issues might have been more difficult to take care of, but that's the kind of thing that would have prevented sales. So, you fix it, and maybe on March 29th, right before the game goes offline, you get some more people that go, well, they did patch it, so maybe it is worth buying now. Like, that's what I think that comes down to. Because, and additionally to that, not only does it increase the potential sales of that one game, it also prevents the PR issue of Mario 3D All-Stars kind of being accused of just being a low-quality cash grab. Because they put it out with these blatant problems that, like, anyone can just look at and see that they were there. And if they leave those there, then that's now part of your reputation. Because the fact that you're making it a limited-time game is already bad enough PR. You don't need to add on to that pile by the game also having blatant problems. Not all costs are monetary. PR does matter. So that's why the Mario 3D All-Stars patch makes sense to me. And the Super Mario Party patch doesn't, because I don't see the long-term benefit there. Like that game was so old that people will just move on and forget about it. In this hallway, there's a closed door. What if we used physics to just decide that door isn't there? Not all costs are monetary. Was it careless, or was it rushed due to COVID and the deadline of the anniversary? I don't really think it matters, to be honest. Because the thing about me as a consumer is... The industry's more complicated than this. And my own personal feelings are also more complicated than this. But as a consumer who is paying money, I understand the difficulties of developing games during COVID. I understand the difficulty that making an emulated version of a game is not as simple as just dragging and dropping a file and it'll work. I understand all that. And I don't care. I paid $60. I want it to work. And that's my perspective as a consumer. And obviously, I know it's more difficult than that. It's more complicated than that. It's not as simple as just saying, make it work. But when I'm sitting there on the store page deciding if I want to buy it, it is that simple. And that's why I think it matters that they get it right. Because at the end of the day, I can understand how all this happened. But it's also the same way that I can understand that the Silent Hill HD remaster was genuinely the best that they could have done because the source code is thrown away. But I don't care. I'm not going to buy it. It's broken. Yeah, it's not like Mario's anniversary took them by surprise.
It's me, Darunia! Well done! Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's cavern until our stomachs burst! What a wild adventure! It'll make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone, only then will I open the cave for you." You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers?
The Gorons are a Yakuza clan.
Nah, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship.
Yeah, Sworn Brothers, they're a Yakuza clan. They've even got the tattoos. Thank you for stopping by. And have a wonderful night. Good night. How about you follow along with the story, because somehow I never parsed that all of this was Ganon's fault. That we were just the first person who bothered to solve the problems. I do know that Ganondorf caused this problem, but the thing that's confusing me now is that, like, I'm not sure how King Dodongo fits into this. Because it's called Dodongo's Cavern. Why is it called Dodongo's Cavern if the Dodongos being in there is a recent problem? Alright, time to see the Great Fairy. Maybe the Dodongos were ancient and Ganon did a necromancy. Maybe. Okay. So now we got a little bit before we get to Jabu Jabu. I don't think I have it in me to do Jabu Jabu tonight. But we can make a bit more progress. Okay, well, if yours is gonna be that way. I guess this is fire. Alright. I've always hated this rock. The timing's always really messed me up. Like, it always takes me several tries. Okay, and once we get up to the Great Fairy, then we can take the owl back to Kakariko. And I guess do we go straight to Zora's Domain? Can't really think of much else to do. And maybe stop by Gerudo Valley for a piece of heart. Why isn't this working while we're there? So yeah, I think we'll get to the start of Jabu Jabu, and then that would be a good place to call it. Because I don't have it in me to do a second dungeon tonight. And it is already 8 o'clock, almost. It doesn't... It's weird. I can't decide if that feels late or not. It's probably just because I didn't sleep enough last night. Feels late because you keep doing streams to 11. Well, it's also just I'm tired just because I didn't get as much sleep last night. Because it's starting to get warm and humid and everything. It's just kind of more miserable now. I'm also sitting here being like, oh man, it's already 8 o'clock. I don't know how much longer I can stream. Meanwhile, I regularly watch DVD Smith start at 7:30 and go to midnight. This game is nothing but weird camera cuts. I think to some extent it is also just kind of tough to stream Master Quest because, like, only the dungeons are new. And everything else I literally streamed last year. So I do kind of overall have this feeling of, like, I don't know really what to do or say most of the time that I'm streaming this game. So, just on top of being tired, gets a little tough. Tell me about your life. Not a lot's going on. Tomorrow's gonna be a good stream, though. We're gonna have fun with that. How many skulls do I have? Not enough. Yeah, I mean, I figured I might as well. Yeah, tomorrow's Nocturne. I don't think the kids say Po. I hope everyone's looking forward to Nocturne. Specifically Joe playing Nocturne. What are my predictions? I think he's gonna hate the game, to be honest. I don't think he's gonna like it at all. Please, Kippora, I don't want to talk to you. Leave me alone. No. Leave me alone. Okay, those who have some connection with the royal family, yeah. I get you. What's your instead of Kippora, what's your favorite demon in your Nocturne party? It's tough to say, honestly. I cycle through them really quickly. I guess Nekomata's cool. Oh, I guess while I'm here, I should buy some magic beans, shouldn't I? Yeah, these aren't selling well. They're not that popular yet. Correct expansion character? Well, I told him, because he's going to be playing my copy, I told him that if he wants his save file to be compatible with Dante, that he's going to have to buy Dante on his own. So he was like, okay, no Dante. They're getting to be quite popular. Alright. One more set of magic beans. Chomp, chomp, chomp. They're all the rage. Where did he even get those beans? He grew them, I don't know. They're his beans. Don't question a man's business. Unless you're the FTC. Are you the FTC? I don't think so. Trade a horse for them, some strange old man. Had a little chug there. Zora's domain, here we come. Okay, so I guess first we'll do the torch run, and then we got the diving game. Or we'll fall off there by accident like a chump. Man, I was thinking about how, like, when I streamed last year, I did the entire child section in one stream. And now here I am, entering Zora's domain, about to be like, oh no, I'm tired. I don't know if I could even get to, Jabba Jabba in my second session. I need to just get a real night's sleep before streams. Or, like, I need to not forget to get coffee. Because I'm realizing that before, like, most of the Kingdom Hearts and Sonic streams, I do get a coffee. And I have not once done that before a Master Quest stream yet. That's probably the missing, like, ingredient. Okay. Diving game time. Oh yeah, Deku Shield time. Then after the diving game, we'll go straight into we'll be at Lake Hylia, and then we'll stop at Gerudo Valley for a couple of pieces of art. Hey, dude. Oh, shit, I don't have enough rupees. God damn it. Why did I buy those magic beans? I can get rubies outside, it's just... Then I have to make my way back inside. Why did I buy those stupid beans? I can't believe this. I've ruined everything for myself. God, I just really turned around there. So at least you get rupees really quick here. Like, you get in the water, and then you just start getting... I'm pretty sure they knew what they did here. And the problem is that we're gonna have to go, like, all the way back up around, though. Alright. Back up and around we go. Oh, I got a magic jar. I guess that would be my first one, wouldn't it? And as the sun begins to set, we remember all that money we wasted on goddamn beans. May we never make such a mistake again. Isn't that like literally how it goes in Jack and the Beanstalk? Would they have been making Pokemon Snap around this time? Like, would that Jack and the Beanstalk game be in development at the same time as Ocarina of Time? Is that on the mind? Guess we should get this. Now we do the diving game. The waterfall opens once again as the butterflies spread away so that they may not be consumed by my rage. I don't totally understand the economics of the diving game. It's like, here, I'm gonna throw a bunch of money in the water, and if you get it all, you keep it, and we'll give you a prize. Like, how does this dude, like, buy groceries? Because he throws more money than I gave him into the water. It's like, if you win, you're not only getting your money back, you're getting free money on top of it. And then he gives you a prize. Like, this isn't an economically sound business decision. Not how money works. Zoras don't know how to run a business? I don't know. This guy in the Zora shop evidently does. There's a beehive behind King Zora. What happens if I just kind of like... Can I hit it? I'm wasting so much ammo. It's shaking, but it's not doing anything. Will this one do anything? No. Okay. Very strange. In fairness, no one ever said that the river is the source of the drinking water. That's how you know it's remixed. Oh, remixed, okay. Oh, well, didn't mean to do that. But I guess I'm getting free money. See, he literally throws out a red rupee. Like, that is what I paid him. He throws out 2 red rupees. What is this dude's business plan? Does he, like, pay salaries to anyone? I guess he doesn't really need to, but it's like... This is such a bad Okay, well... My wallet's full, so I don't need to continue playing. I can just leave. Oh my god. He works for Ganondorf and's hoping you drown getting money. That is a more sensible explanation than, like, the reality, I think. grab Ruto's letter. And now, let's get a couple pieces of heart over at Gerudo Valley. We'll go see, and then we'll open Jabu Jabu, so that the next time we stream, we will already be in the dungeon as soon as we start. And then, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna call it there. I know it's a very short stream, but now I know that before a stream when I didn't get enough sleep, I need to get a coffee. I know that now. I've heard about the cows. Eat all the rest you can get after that Chain of Memories stream. Oh my god. Maybe we can destabilize the economy in Nocturne tomorrow. I've never seen Kepora Gebora here, and I'm not interested in hearing what he has to say. I'm going this way. Okay. So there are a couple really easy pieces of heart that we can get at Gerudo Valley. And then we can just jump down and go straight to Zora's River. Or Zora's Lake. Lake Hylia. God, I'm tired. Oh my god, he's everywhere. What the hell? I guess it's so that people who have never played the game and don't really know where they're going have some form of guide. That makes sense. No sin evades his gaze. Okay. So what you need for this piece of heart is a chicken. That's all it needs. A chicken that you are going to physically harass and put into a blind panic. Link's the hero of this story, by the way. Okay, so I'll break this open, and I'll grab the chicken again to reset it, so that hopefully it doesn't go off the edge. And no. Oh god. I can still do this. No, I can't. Oh, rip. I was literally just trying to, like, skip the text box and, like, pulled out his sword. So it takes slightly longer than I expected to get the other piece of heart, but it's okay. It's what we call content. Content of abusing animals. I know that's what you all came here to see. Animal abuse. It worked for Jake Paul. I think. That was him, right? I don't remember. I just assumed he did something like that. For legal reasons, I should clarify that I do not know if any of Jake Paul's history. I'm not truthfully familiar with him, and nothing that I have said about him is truthful. As long as we're on the same page. No, I'm trying to back wall. There we go. God, he's just staring at me. menacingly. No, I didn't mean it. Okay. No. Don't call me buddy. I'm not your buddy, pal. I've never done my research on anything in my life. Ever. You can never trust a word I say about anything. Especially when I'm talking about my trustworthiness. Alright. We don't need the chicken for this one. But I think it's a little faster if we do use the chicken. I wonder if you can get up to the top part of the waterfall. I wonder if that's possible. Well, I guess we're about to, aren't we? Oh, invisible wall. There we go. Alright. Back to Zora's domain. Because the ankles of a god. I don't know, he did take some damage. But he lived that. I mean, do any of us truly live? Deep down, can the experience that we transiently drift through every day, can that be called life? As for his legs, he's got like the robot legs that Star Fox has. Cut off his legs to be a better pilot. I don't know why. He's lived in the forest his entire life. Don't know why he thinks he's gonna be a pilot, or where he got the mechanical legs either, to be honest. Really, at some point, someone should have stopped all that. It seems a little cruel. Got anything to say, King? Oh, my dear sweet Princess Ruto. Where has she gone? I'm so worried. Oh, this letter. It's from Princess Ruto. Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu. That's not possible. Our guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu, would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course, you'll go find Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Ruto immediately. Zora. So here's the thing. So that letter was written while Ruto was trapped within Jabu Jabu. let's ignore for now the process of that letter getting out of Jabu Jabu. I don't think we need to discuss that part. But so then, the letter was in Lake Hylia, meaning it had to pass right past King Zora right here. He must have watched it slowly drift away, right? Alright, we need fish. Like, did he just not think about it? Did he not care? What kind of king is he? Not a very good one, I would say. He doesn't check his mail. Alright. Ready for some Nintendo-sanctioned vor? I know I'm not. I know what I said. Zora's Fountain. It's not really much of a fountain. It's more of like a pool with a big fish. Here, buddy, it's time for fish. Whew. Surely there's a more efficient way for you to do this, buddy. I agree, Jabu Jabu. This isn't his belly. This is his mouth. Like, those are his teeth. Alright. So, it's a short stream. I know. Normally we'd go a lot longer than this, but I'm very tired. Literally watched Pinocchio yesterday. I'm very tired, unfortunately. So, next time, either I'll get a full night's sleep, or some coffee before we start. But for now, specifically for tomorrow, check out what we've got. We've got tomorrow celebrating the Digital Deluxe Edition's early release of the game. Joe will be playing Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD Remaster. This is a classic JRPG that Joe has never played. I will be there with him. My review for it released this week, so you can go take a look at that to see what I think about the game over at NintendoWorldReport.com or at our YouTube channel. And we're going to see Joe play it for the very first time. And then on Sunday, he is going to be jumping back into Harvest Moon. I've heard he still hasn't married that girl. Don't think he ever will. He keeps saying it's definitely going to happen. I don't believe him, though. He can say it all he wants. It's not going to make it true. So that is where we are going to call it for the night. So everyone, thank you so much for coming by. I hope you come by tomorrow for Nocturne. I'm going to be there with Joe, so I think it's going to be a very fun stream. It's going to be like a reverse of the Kingdom Hearts streams. So everyone, thank you so much for coming by. I hope you had a wonderful time, and I hope you have a wonderful night. So everyone, thank you so much, and I will see you all tomorrow.